Hello and welcome to my A to Z general knowledge and trivia quiz. There are 26 questions. The answer to number 1 will begin with the letter A. The answer to number 2 will begin with the letter B, down to 26, which will begin with the letter Z. I hope you enjoy and good luck. Beginning with A, what Roman invention, characterised by a series of arches and channels, transported water from mountains and rivers into cities? The answer is aqueducts. Beginning with B, the animated family The Flintstones live in which fictional town? They live in Bedrock. Beginning with C, someone employed by a museum or gallery to manage a collection of artworks or artefacts goes by what title? Curator. Beginning with D, in the Superman universe, Clark Kent and Lois Lane work for which newspaper? They work for the Daily Planet. Beginning with E, the equator passes through 13 countries. Which of those starts with the letter E? Ecuador. Beginning with F, referring to the wife of the President of the United States, what does the acronym FLOTUS stand for? It stands for First Lady of the United States. Beginning with G, Bissau is the capital of which African country? It's the capital of Guinea-Bissau. Beginning with H, on an Ordnance Survey map, the letter H in a circle represents what? It represents a heliport. A helipad is also fine. Beginning with I, also the name of a parrot in the Disney film Aladdin, who is the main antagonist in the Shakespeare play Othello? Iago. Beginning with J, who was the last player to win the men's singles at Wimbledon using a wooden racket? That was John McEnroe. Beginning with K, what was the surname of the Russian who developed the AK-47? Kalishnikov. Beginning with L, which company holds the Guinness World Record for being the world's largest manufacturer of tyres? And think outside the box with this one. Very well done if you said Lego. Beginning with M, which word appears in the title of a Police hit in 1981, a Queen hit in 1986, and a Take That hit in 1992? And the answer is magic. Every little thing she does is magic, it's a kind of magic, and could it be magic? Beginning with N, in Roman mythology, who was the god of the sea? Neptune. Beginning with O, in the story of Ali Baba and the 40 Thieves, what two-word magical phrase does Ali Baba use to open the entrance to the thieves' cave? And it's where the phrase originated from. It is Open Sesame. Beginning with P, in 1964, which English actor and comedian became the first man to appear on the cover of Playboy magazine? The answer is Peter Sellers. Beginning with Q, which three-letter word is associated with the Fawlty Towers character Manuel? K. Beginning with R, what in the human body can be true, false, or floating? That is rib. Beginning with S, what are the mineral formations that hang from the ceiling of caves, hot springs, or man-made structures such as bridges and mines? Stalactites. Beginning with T, Henry VII was the first monarch of which British royal house? Tudor. Beginning with U, what does the acronym UNESCO stand for? It stands for United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organisation. Beginning with V, what is the only country in the world in which all of the ATMs have Latin as a language option? Vatican City. Beginning with W, who was the President of the USA during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. And now for that tricky X, beginning with X, deriving from the Greek for foreign rock, which geological term refers to a rock fragment that becomes enveloped in a larger rock during its formation. Extremely well done if you said xenolith. Beginning with Y, in medieval England, the longbow was primarily made from the wood of which tree? U. Beginning with Z, what type of domesticated cattle native to South Asia has a prominent hump on its shoulders? The answer is zebu. Now for this week's bonus question, the answer to this will begin with a number. How many US states have a unique first letter? For example, they start with a letter that no other state begins with. If you think you know the answer or you'd like to have a guess, tell me in the comments below. That's the end of the quiz. As always, a massive thank you for playing. I hope you had fun. If you did enjoy it, please do click on the like button, and to subscribe, click on the logo. Have a wonderful day. Thanks again for playing, and bye bye.